So I'm going to talk a little bit about control. One of the most effective ways to obtain control is to give the illusion that whoever you're trying to control has control. It sounds familiar, right? It sounds familiar to me. And I actually have a suggestion for my lack of control in my life, which I feel like it's pretty normal life. I'm not doing anything chaotic. I've been there, done that. But anyways, the suggestion is take one thing in my life that I have a hard time controlling and try to control it in my own life. So I would take, right now I've been working on fasting. So I fast most of the time. I want to say it's like 22 hours and it works. But I want to do 36 hours. Now, if tonight when I get home there's shepherd's pie, it ain't happening tonight. If wife makes shepherd's pie, I'm eating it. That's for sure. But tomorrow, I would like to set for a 36-hour fast. Trying to regain some control in my life. I'm trying to figure out solutions to the problems that the whole world seems to be having. So I'm going to start with myself, personally. I know food is a means of control. I know they use food to control us. They use a lot of things to control us, but food's one of them. I'd be one to bet that if every adult fasted one meal a day, so instead of breaking fast at breakfast, don't eat. Skip it. I wouldn't suggest it maybe for pregnant women, just because, especially while breastfeeding. Or not pregnant. I wouldn't suggest it for pregnant women. I wouldn't suggest it for breastfeeding women either. And I'm no health expert, I'm no doctor, but it seems like people take health advice from computer software engineers and whatnot, such things like that, and just making a suggestion. If I was a pregnant woman, which obviously no, or breastfeeding mother, I wouldn't fast. I need the nutrients for the little one. But adult men, adult women, I think we could stand to skip one meal. And now I know I'm on the heavier side, and there's skinny people that are gonna be like, bah, I ain't fasting. There's also other added health benefits to fasting. I can't name them all off the top of my head, but clarity and all that. There's a whole write-up on it on the YouTube there, and I can't remember the channel, the name, any of it, but it's there. So yeah, regaining some control in my life through fasting. Oh, and I wanted to touch on an excerpt. Is that what you call them? The Gospel of Mary Magdalene changed my life. It's one of the things that kind of woke me up. I read it, I want to say like 4 months ago, and it really woke me up. Sorry, my eyes just look so sleepy, but it really woke me up. The Gospel of Mary Magdalene. The one I watched on YouTube was only 18 minutes and 20 seconds long, and it was really, really good. Other suggestions are to read the Old Testament and the New Testament, or even just listen to it, and then re-skim over the Old Testament. You'll see it. If you ever do it, if you've ever got, I want to say it's like 120 hours. I want to say the Old Testament read out loud to you is 88 hours. No, combined they're 88 hours. Yes, Old Testament, New Testament combined, 88 hours. Read those and then skim back through the Old Testament, and you'll see it. I seen it. They say God's within. And that's what our Messiah was trying to preach. There's almost a complete opposite. But anyways, you'll get into it if you actually read it. I know it's a little different than the normal content I usually post. But I was in there racking at this while working. And I'm not going to do any videos while working because you can't. But I was racking at it and I said to myself, it's kind of something that's important. You know what I mean? Like the burnout videos that aren't even really burnouts. Push-ups, dogs, trees. Those are cool. And doing the dishes for the wife, that's cool. But this is kind of important. We need to regain control in our life. I'm challenging myself to a 36-hour fast. Right now I'm on, if I ate last at 1 a.m., I get home at 12. I ate last at 1 a.m. Right now it is 12. It's 7 o'clock. So you do the math. That many hours. It doesn't bother me. I usually fast till 12 at night every night. And it's good for you. I've lost 20 pounds since I started doing it. Recently I've been kind of off and on about it, but yeah, fast is really good for you. So that's one way I'm going to regain control in my life. And another challenge I would say is to find someone you hate that you supremely dislike and try to figure out something that you like about them. Like, just search your mind for it. I don't know. We need more love in this world, you know? I was thinking, like, they control us through lies, manipulations. Yeah, they obtain control by suggesting that we have control of our lives. And then they maintain control by intimidation, threats, lies, manipulation, all the above. We just keep letting them do it. So I feel like if we can get some control back in our life, then maybe like little bits of control, then maybe we can figure out the big picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's got to be an ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is to bring the power back to the people where it belongs. We are the strength of the world. I believe the people controlling us aren't even humans, honestly. Most of the time I think something different. There's something different. I'm not going to say anything that's already been suggested, but probably something different. Thank you guys.